Open up another door, moon above, it's noon o'clock tonight. So how to get home, can't remember. Feel like I'll be so forever. Have I not been here before? Always lost inside the scenery I'm exploring. Good morning, the city that I'm seeing. In a place like this I find brand new ways of getting up again. Strong enough to keep surviving. I'm alive today in spite of me, and I know I'm dumb sometimes. In my soul it's all on replay. What to do for my future, I'm always on my way. Chin up your sleepy head, yes you with your weary eyes. You give sight to images, that's how dark turns into light. Though the world is like a painting in colors that I've always known, the fight to find a meaning in the scars I never chose. Stuck in someone else's staging, a hero like an ingenue, the last man in the middle, and I don't know what to do. What can I do? I can't hide, no, it's time to yell. Oh, hey there world, I'm saying hello. Hey there world, I'm saying hello.
Can I help you, Nate?
Yeah, you can. What was that fight all about?
Light obviously failed to control his powers. Nothing new.
Nothing new, my ass. You fought him with no power at all. You were only using the skill that you had. Obviously, you didn't borrow the power from your dragon.
Nate, if you're jealous, this isn't the wrong way to go with that.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Look.
You know more than we do, which is an impossible thing.
It's pretty simple, dude. I spend my life researching this.
Then if it's impossible, then explain to me. If it's not impossible, then explain to me.
Think about this for a second. We're all descendants of dragon kings. Right?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Our parents were also at the gene,
Mm-hmm.
which makes us all targets. Our family was unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I lived with my grandparents was simply because my parents were murdered by the government.
Executed?
Publicly? Definitely not. Behind the scenes? Yes.
I'm supposing
had a kid.
that they followed the era, or they followed the belief.
The dragon king, so ironically, not as old as he is the most wise. His advisors did one of this more. That's who was the founder. Of course, it's his theory. And when he did follow me, killed my parents, he was one important information.
What, that he had a kid?
Yes. See, man, I'm catching up a little bit. Technicality, I don't have any parents. My grandparents, they already passed away.
So you're living on your own.
Yep. Temple, but he missed, obviously, not looked into. He was under a hidden floor tile, actually. Found a lot of books there. But in all my time, it's one thing that understood.
So let me get this straight. Your parents are dead. Execution, not publicly. They didn't realize you had a kid. The king actually didn't realize you had a kid. You live with your grandparents now, which are on a temple right now, but they're passed away, and now you have the books to find what we have.
Nate, this isn't that confusing. Where's your parents at?
Not to be found. They're
Think
gone.
about that again. Vanished. Missing. Dead.
Yeah.
I assume that's the case for most of us. The few that got lucky was ignorant. and the ones that weren't they're just silenced.
But that still doesn't answer my question.
If you fail this mission, you know when you die.
Yeah, but it still doesn't answer my question, now, does it?
Then our bloodline alone, right?
It still doesn't answer my question, though.
So what is your damn question, mate?
How were you able to fight Light when he was possessed?
Simply put it, I'm just far stronger than you.
Okay.
Face the facts, mate. I have a squad. You're pathetic. Couldn't even talk to a dragon for a second.
Because he didn't want to talk to me.
That proves my point.
If he was able for me to not get possessed, then that knows that he could have at least some faith in me.
Maybe he didn't think you were worthy of possessing. Are you really worth it, mate?
If I wasn't worth it,
Before
then why'd you make me?
your
Why'd
team
you
members,
make me
You should
team?
question yourself.
I didn't question myself.
Simply
I
put,
know what I know what I saw. I know what I heard.
Everyone saw. If you're just jealous of my power, get over it. If you
How
want
can I be
power
jealous
so
of
damn
someone's
badly,
power?
You should just train for it. Instead
I
of complaining,
did!
saying it's unfair. How about you complain to someone else that it matters, huh? To everyone else, I don't exist.
Let's see.
I'm out. How about you figure out your own dragon issues yourself?
What about yours, huh?
Who says I have issues?
Stupid.
Wonder where Ron and Nate is.
Honestly, Ron's getting too suspicious.
Yeah, did you notice the way he was talking to Light when he was fighting?
Hello.
Hey Nate.
What's
Oh, what's up, man?
Just talking to Ron.
You sound like it
call
didn't
him out
look
for
well.
being suspicious?
Yeah, he's not on our side.
Why am I not surprised?
You sound like that didn't go well. What do you mean?
He knows everything. From where he went to now.
What do you
Meaning?
mean, like his past and stuff? What do you mean?
I think I know more. He told me that he had parents. They died, executed, not publicly, but the king didn't realize that they had a kid. That was Ron. Ron lived with his grandparents that were in a temple. His grandparents soon later passed away, meaning that Ron had multiple books about the Dragon Kings. Meaning that he knows everything about this.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Meaning that
yeah,
he knows more.
I mean, yeah, Ron told me his parents died, but he didn't tell me how. I mean, but
He told me how. Now I know his true side. Correct. Stand aside, he knows what I'm talking about, but he doesn't wanna.
Admit it.
Yeah, he thinks that I'm jealous of him. He thinks that I want his power, when he didn't tell me. But he knows. He thinks that I'm not worthy to be possessed, like Light was.
wow.
This gives me more proven evidence that he's not on her side anymore.
Like,
Completely.
in all honesty, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I
Yeah.
never really liked Ron. Period. I never really liked Ron. Period.
I don't think any of us do, except for Julius.
Like, I only like him for the banter. Everything else, no. Always been a dick. I've been dick to him. No.
I will say he has been, you know, he has been a handful, and he is a handful. He is.
But Julius, the question is, do you think he's our friend, or your friend, or do you think he's on the other side?
Or he's
Before
on
all
his
this, before all of this, I at least thought he was my friend and maybe halfway liking Shadow. But like since the discovery of these powers and the Dragon King and the guards, it's like it's hard to tell, man. I don't even know. I mean, I don't know if he's just, you know, maybe the dragon's possessing him or maybe power hungry. I really don't know. I don't know what it is. But
If the dragon was possessing him, then I know that his power would increase. His power wasn't increasing. His tone was increasing.
There also
He
wouldn't
would
be
be
like
dead at that point.
a berserk. Also,
He would do the same thing as Light would do.
Yeah, but here's the
Unless
thing.
unless the dragon really sees him worthy and they kind of compromise.
Listen, we don't know what the
But
conversation
if his dragon
was.
possessed him, why not? He wouldn't even talk to us. Julius would probably be dead. He would never. All of us could be dead, and he would be dead also due to Dragon King.
From what
But
I know,
with all the knowledge he has, you don't think he'll know how to counteract it, or at least bribe with it? All
If
the
he-
books and stuff is
if he
there?
knows her weakness, then there's a different story to this part.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? I don't know. Hey, that's kind of a stretch right there.
Listen, Julius. I know he's your friend and all, but he told me more than I did not even know about him. He told me how he was even able to beat Light with no power at all. I even felt it. Light was using almost all his power that the dragon possessed him. Ron did not do
Now
anything
Light has
but
more potential than all of us right now. I
That's
might have
why I was
natural
saying.
talent, but no.
That's why I was saying, like, what if him and the dragon are in course together?
they can't be.
Why
There's
not?
no
if,
way in
it,
hell.
if it finds them worthy, they can be.
How can that dragon cope with if that dragon was the original of the 5?
And
Because look,
if that was the case, the original would want balance. Ron has to be the most unbalanced person I ever met in my life.
when it comes to fighting and ki, he seems like he has everything adapt to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fighting.
Maybe that's what he likes.
He likes
I mean,
fighting.
I'm not saying this is fact or anything, but it could make sense. What if, all the books and stuff he's read, and he's probably been preparing for the chance to meet this dragon, and they could have conversations often, like we had during meditation with ours. How do you know he
Mine told
doesn't
me
do that
he
every
has to
night?
train some more.
Yes, that's what yours said. Mine says I'm not there quite yet, of course. We all know what happened to Light, no shade or nothing. Nate
Yeah.
told us what happened with his. What's to say the conversation wasn't much different with Ron?
Ron's
That's
just probably the
case.
opposite of all of us. But
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, Shadow. It seems it's a long shot. Like, we've seen what happened with Light. That is a long shot, but I would not doubt it. I mean, you see the way things have prospered.
And plus, there's like 2 more other Dragon Kings. Like, you guys already seen the pedestal. There's 7 out of 5 of us. Like, who knows how strong?
one
like,
of them
has to be the dragon.
one of them is the
One
Dragon
of them has to
King.
be the dragon. Yeah, and who knows how strong the other one is?
Yeah. Let's just hope that's it.
We
You
can't
know?
keep this low anymore. Knowing that he knows what we've been up to. Because he brought that up.
I say this. How about we do our own training with each other?
I'm fine
Without
with that.
Ron.
Well, this time I'm taking Light.
I'll take you, Tank.
Because one, I have a
Julius.
suggestion. Since lightning is just basically wind, but amplified, you guys should both train disguise. Okay, hold on, not in disguise, but like, your abilities will basically like, not counteract, just like, coexist.
You're
know?
telling me you want us to turn up all the way up in the clouds where we...
No! No!
We can
I mean,
we can almost train anywhere. Lightning can strike anywhere and winds everywhere. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're both are just gonna give you guys some pointers. Because one of your abilities basically the same, except Nate's technically more stronger.
I would like to say
Well,
faster.
in my eyes, anyways. It's
And I
definitely
guess
faster.
and you with the you have the most talent,
Flames.
so I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you can really help him out.
Yeah. And like, you might have more potential, but I'm just gonna give you some pointers of what you could and can't do.
All right then. Well, I guess it's settled.
You guys want to get the training later on after school?
I'm down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the principal. Thankfully, he understood that everything was a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Good.
He got quite suspicious, and you know how intimidating he can get.
I'm
Did he
gonna.
do his little smile? Did he do his little smile he always does?
Oh yeah, he did that little scary, cocky ass smirk.
Yes.
I like the principal though. He's cool.
Yeah, he's decent.
Now I think it's time that we go to class. Before we get late.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, thankfully I caught up on all my chemistry homework. Now I got from a C to an A.
oof. Well,
Yeah, for about a week. Then you're gonna stack again.
Don't slack off in chemistry. I
Alright,
slack
man.
off in social studies.
History is cool, dude. What? You know what?
I
I'm
can't
going.
do history.
all right. I'm
Okay.
walking away from this conversation. I'm going to class. You get.
I'm going
History
to gym, dude.
sucks.
Jesus.
Alright, ready to train?
Yeah.
Let's go! Good. Ooh, that curves.
Burning.
Like, you need to be less predictable. Good. Good. Burns down there. Oh!
Did I increase more, or was that just me?
Yeah, it creaks more inside, so I'm guessing the colder it is, the faster it goes. Interesting.
Guess that kind of makes sense. Or...
Opposite of physics, but we'll just roll with it. Yeah.
No, I think so. I don't know. Mine.
What was that?
Mine vitamin in the water. Even though I did get beat up though.
Yeah. Those flames aren't even as hot as they could be.
Still burns.
Well, you're the exact opposite of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
know, this move seems interesting. No, I'm just no. I feel like naming my moves kind of sounds cool.
I name. Ooh. Kind of fires like a.
Like a shotgun.
No, that's the one that you shoot from your hands.
Oh, you mean? Oh, sorry. This one?
Yep. That fires like a shotgun. Ice. Like a shotgun. Shotgun ice!
Shotgun actually sounds brilliant.
I need this one placing attack.
Oh.
Look a little beat up. Oh shit!
Oh. I'm in the frame.
Look at ice cream after this?
Yeah, sure, go. Stop it up! Not again.
Butcher! Volcano!
Oh, cool. Oh.
You have more potential than me now.
Wait, are you sure you should be doing that move?
True, I should probably do it when I'm closer to ground.
Yeah. What is
Learning. Yeah, I'm learning now. Like, counteract it.
Okay.
Wanna call it a day?
Yeah, sure, why not? I kind of feel like getting ice cream right now, too.
Alright. You want me to pay or you?
Actually, no, I'll pay.
Alright.
Well, looks like we're here.
That's a good spot.
Yep.
Alright then. Well, look. I guess we'll work on offense and defense today.
Either one I'm fine with. Just as long as we get some sparring in.
Alright. I guess we're gonna try to tank each other's attack and see if we can defend against them, alright?
Alright, let's go! Okay. Damn. Dodging my
You're
attacks.
faster, but I believe I might hit harder.
Probably.
You alright?
Yeah. One few. Okay. Damn it.
Ooh, that seems like a hell of a move you fired.
Find a different area. A different way.
If you need to relocate, let's do it.
No. I need to think more. I need to concentrate. Okay.
You
Damn.
alright?
Pretty strong.
My wind there will hit that. Would have been gone. Nice. Oh, what the hell? What the
Yeah.
That was hard. Ooh, I tell you what, man, you're fast. You alright?
I'm fine. Another round?
Alright, let's try and go full power this time. Charge up if needed. Alright, bud.
What? Fuck.
You going full power or what?
Yeah. Done yet? Force field. Damage.
Alright, bud.
Damn it.
Alright, bud. Show me your strongest attack.
Alright. You're gonna have to come at me then.
Alright then. What?
Damn it.
It's more of a counter, I see, huh?
Yeah.
Alright,
This
then.
one! You didn't see that one. Behind my little sleeve.
The hell is that?
It's a little move.
Damn. I'll give you one of mine then.
Alright. What?
You
Damn.
alright?
Yeah. Alright. So we did enough training. Oh, arm, I'm not. Go more. Oh.
Get it easy to take this.
I can start!
What the hell? That was nice. I got one for you now.
Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright.
About to call this wind cannon.
Ah!